In this video we're going to be looking at activity 4 in regards to structure testing. Now again, it says here that it should only take us 20 minutes to write these testing methods up, which is correct. So what it's asking for here is it wants you to test your structure and validation that you've already set up back in activity 2. So you've got to make sure that you are demonstrating testing of those tables when you are entering data into there. Now it might be something else in another exam, but it will tell you what you should be testing and what you need to provide evidence for. It shouldn't take you 20 minutes. However, making sure that you've got all of the evidence correct, i.e. the screenshots and evidence of data being inputted or not being inputted and what the outputs of that is, 20 minutes is a fair amount of time for 6 marks for this activity. As it says here, you must be using activity 4 template, and once you've completed that you need to output it as a PDF. So here is our example. Now the test number we're going to start off with, it's only wanting 6 tests, which is nice and easy. So we've got to demonstrate evidence of all of those. And we've got to actually state what the type of test is. Is it going to be a normal test? Is it an erroneous test? Or is it an extreme test? Are we testing to ensure something's working, or are we testing to see if something doesn't work? So in this case it's asking us in all different manners to look at things like will not save, will not save, will not save. So we're going to be looking at entering errored data, erroneous data, to test that. We're going to try and break it to see if the validation and verification techniques work correctly. So we would enter those pieces of information in there. Test data is what we're going to enter into it. Expected results is what we expect to happen, and then obviously we would need to screenshot the test, any retests, the test data being inputted in there, and the message that pops up, if there are any messages. That's all activity 4 is. Show them that your validation and verification is working from the tests, and only the tests that they give you here. In our next video, what we'll do is we'll look at adding some of these tests on there and talk about how you gain your points for this activity 4.